how to calculate percentage in Excel, and we will also discuss how to calculate marks percentage in Excel and how to calculate grand total in percentage. So we have the mark sheet data over here, and we will create the percentage result over here for the first term, mid term, third term, as well as for final term, and we also make the result for the grand total percentage. So in this video you will learn how to get the result in percentage for your exams or for any other data. So as per my students feedback, they understand percentage calculation in Excel properly with this training and they find it very useful. So I will recommend you to watch complete video to understand this Excel percentage calculation example accurately. I will show you more example of percentage calculation, as well as in this video training some more important things I have for you which will make you a champ of Excel, that I will discuss after this example. But I want your full concentration and attention as I am going to start this tutorial. So give your attention to it and subscribe and like on this video now, which prove that you are here with me to understand this example. So subscribe and like it now. So let's start how to calculate the percentage in Excel. We will make the marks in percentage on Excel, and Excel formula to calculate percentage for the grand total. So we have this data for first term, mid term, third term, final, and the total of the exams results. And once we change the examination sheet, so we will get the result of according to the selected criteria, selected exam, and also get the percentage. So I'm going to remove all these data as well as the formulas, so I can create it for you again so you can learn it. So I have deleted the data. I'm also deleting the totals, the formula, all formulas as well. Also going to clear the data validation, so I will create it for you so you can learn how I created. So now I'm going to write down the numbers, the total numbers as 100, 25, 25, 25, 50, 50, and 100 and 100, and alter is equal to, so I will get the result, the total of the grand total of the totals. So here's the result. I'm just copying paste. So now I'm applying the formula random between to get the generate the numbers, and quickly it will be done. So minimum number will be 20 and top number will be 100, so it will generate the random numbers. So we got the random numbers, and now I have to change because there are some changes required, as the total number is 25, so we will make it 10 to 25 for 3 4 subjects, and 15 to 50 will be fine for biology and biotechnology, and rest will be fine. So now I'm going to make a grand total for this and just copy paste in other examination results, so we'll get the result for all the exams. Now just copy paste. Now I'm going to copy and the paste to remove the formula, just pasting the numbers here, copy, and values only. So I have pasted the value only, and the formula, all the formulas removed from here, and the only grand total I have here with the help of formula. Now I'm going to get the total numbers. So it's a simple formula, sum. The second sum formula, we will learn something special about it. We will apply the sum if for the total. So the sum formula is very simple. Just need to select the cells which is required for the sum, but this one is very unique and different from the previous formula. Sum if, now I have to select the range. Range is C5 to K15, and the total, I have to write the total, then sum range. Now it's showing some error, so let me check what happened with it. Okay, let's try again. Sum if range is from C5 to J15. all right, and the criteria is we have total here. all right, so I will write the total to get the sum result which has the total header, and the sum range is C6 to J6. So now what happened, let me check. Oh, I have to freeze this because range is moving from to bottom because of dragging. So now get the result. So it's very simple to get the total result from the examination sheet. So I hope you like it. Now I'm going to calculate the percentage for all terms. So for that I have to use data validation, so I can select the terms examination, which exam I want to see on my sheet to get the result. So I have selected the first sum, mid term, third term and final sum. So I got the result here. I can drag it, I have a drop down menu over here. Now obtain marks and the total number I have to add it here. So I can copy and paste also as a value, remove 1. Now I can get the percentage like this, divide by, first of all let me change the format percentage to journal. So divide by total, so it will be generate the percentage, and drag it down, so and change the percentage, so we'll get the result in percentage. But if I change the drop down list, so it's not working. So I have to apply HLOOKUP formula to get the result in different way, and it will work accordingly. So I have to select the HLOOKUP value, table array is from C4 to L15, and the column index number and the exact value. So let me check what happened with it. All right, so now I have to divide this formula with the total. Okay, so it will show us the result. Once I drag it down, so it's not showing the result because of some error, because I didn't fix the cell reference. I have to fix the cell reference. So I have fixed the cell reference. Now I'm going to drag it down, so it's not showing the result right now. So let me show you what's the problem right now. Let me show you the table array. Now the problem is that the column index number, raw index number is not moving once I drag it down. So I have to change the column index number, even also I have to fix the value. So now I have applied the percentage format. There is another way which I can apply in this formula. So that's, you can see here the raw index number is showing 3. That I have to change in each cell, and if we have the huge data, it's difficult to change in each cell as I'm doing right now. So I have a trick for you. You can write down the numbers here, serial number. Let me make it beautiful, like match the format. So I can copy paste the total from the top to bottom from here, and I can change the text from here. Serial number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now I'm going to apply the formula on it. Open bracket, close bracket, and I will apply a formula here. small formula between the formula, so it will help us to it can be drag down the formula, and it will work accordingly. So 2 plus cell reference a6, and now if I drag it down, so it will work accordingly. All right, so here we get the result for a first term, and here you can see 84% and 41%. Here you can see all the percentage are available here in this area. If we change the examination period, so we will get. So now I'm going to discuss about the grand total percentage, the Excel formula to calculate percentage of grand total. So I request you to please subscribe our channel and like our video, and don't forget to leave your comment right now. So total percentage is the total obtained mark divided by the total marks, so we'll get the percentage over here. We need to apply the percentage format. Please subscribe right now and like this video, and we have few more exercises available in this for this training, percentage training, so you can learn from the playlists, or links are also mentioned in the description. So please like and subscribe our channel. I hope you enjoy this video.
Now let's discuss 15 example of percentage calculation which are very useful for you, as we know that there are many ways to calculate percentage for different aspect for different result. To make it simple for you, we have started this training from basic to advanced level, so you will become an expert in percentage calculation on Microsoft Excel. You can apply any one as per your requirement, or watch all videos to understand percentage calculation in Excel from basic to advanced level, such as basic percentage formula, percentage between two cells, percentage between two numbers, percentage in Excel chart, percentage for entire columns, percentage for multiple rows, pie chart percentage, change of percentage change formula, and more example we have for change of percent calculation. I will recommend you to watch all videos to understand percentage calculation, then watch change of percentage calculation. All examples are given in separate videos, so you can understand each video properly.